They are brought to you by Ken's Super Fair Foods, your hometown grocer. Connor Hollenbeck had a great game for Minot State. 17 points in 38 minutes of action. He barely came off the floor.
Yeah, he was terrific and just presented a tough matchup all night long. Was 8 of 12 from the field, had 4 rebounds as well.
He did a great job with the tip-ins and had some great dunks as well in that ball game. Ben Bull, by the way, tied a career high with 19 to lead Minot State. Jackson Money, only 4 of 12 from the field, but he was great defensively.
Yeah, he was really an intimidator in there at 6'10", and then did have some key finishes here off the bounce, getting to the rack.
But then Sam Masson finishes with 14 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, fills out a stat sheet again.
He absolutely does so many things for this team, and ball in his hands, creating for his teammates. But I tell you, when big baskets were needed down the stretch, it was Masson. That step back 3 was huge, and then he had a terrific finish at the rim on the next possession right after that.
Jordan Belka led Northern State with 15. How about this balance? Belka 15, Maston 14, Reedy 12, Dilling 11, and Money 10. All 5 starters between 10 and 15 points in this ball game. Taking a look at the final numbers, even with all the physicality, a very clean game. Not a lot of turnovers, only 7 committed by Northern State. 13's not bad for Minot State, but it's nearly twice as many in the second half. Minot State just did not shoot it nearly as well. Both teams actually did end up shooting better than 50% in that second half, but when you're going tit for tat with Northern State, it's hard to keep up.
Exactly, and Northern State did a really good job maximizing possessions down the stretch and getting key stops defensively when it really mattered. And even though Northern didn't shoot it as well as they typically do, they still find a way to get 10 made threes in a game that was very low scoring for them.
Again, tip of the cap to Matt Merkin and Minot State. They finished the season at 11 and 17, but Northern State, they knew this matchup was coming. They knew this type of game might be coming, and they were able to gut it out and advance to the semifinals, where they will face the winner of either Minnesota Duluth or Upper